Hey guys, the Langbanger here. I have a new video for you. I wanted to go over Speed Duel Streets of Battle City. So this is not a new product or anything. This is something that I just bought, so it is new to me. I'm slowly getting into Speed Duel a little bit. I know that there's not a lot of players for it, not real, kind of popular at, big tournaments and all that, but I figured at the very least, if I buy this product, I have 8 pre-constructed decks and I could just play, with friends or play with people at events if I, go to something. So this is pretty much Duel Links rules, I believe. I don't want to, totally misspeak on that, but I feel pretty accurate with that. So here is the box. Again, this isn't anything new, but just wanted to get a video out there. So there are going to be 8 pre-constructed decks. There's 6 secret rares. There's a set of 22 within the whole thing. So you would have to buy multiples of this to be able to hit them all. Yeah, I think we're just ready to go through this. So I'm going to show you the promos first that I got. So I got one of the Arcana Dark Magicians. That's, red in color. I got a Slifer, got an original Dark Magician. I got a Flame Swordsman, Creature Swap, Goblin Attack Force, Summon Skull, Insect Queen. So pretty cool there. Kind of makes me want to get more of this because now I have one Slifer and then, where's Raw and Obelisk, things like that. So I do play Duel Links quite a bit, not real competitive, but I have been playing that since day one. I do have quite a number of cards on there. So that's something else that kind of drew me into this product. And then also just how simplistic this is. I don't know how crazy the game is, like when you really get into it, buy the best cards and all that. I think that they're still up to only fusions. I don't think that they've done synchros or exceeds yet, so that's kind of cool. Kind of keep things kind of mellow, but especially with Streets of Battle City, the first, I forget how many seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh there was, maybe 5. I might be totally off on that, but the original Yu-Gi-Oh series definitely the best. I mean, GX was okay, but I mean, like the original Yu-Gi-Oh just unreal. I'm not going to go in detail, but you do see these skill cards, so you can kind of see that there's a name there, so you'll know who to use with what. I think that there are some generics too, but there's certainly more that you can collect, but that's just what's given within the product. So they also give you some power-up cards, cards that just make the decks a little better. So hopefully I have all this sorted right, because this did not seem like a deck to me, and if it was, you guys can let me know, and I apologize. But I'll just go over these kind of slowly here. A lot of old school cards. I would imagine nothing kind of newer in here, right? Kind of makes sense with it being Streets of Battle City. I'll go a little faster here, but yeah, just really cool, really simplistic. I would imagine this is 4,000 life points, 3 cards in your hand, 3 monster zones, 3 spell traps, 4,000 life. If I don't know if I said that or not, but it's actually pretty cool though too. You may not be able to see it in the video, but there is a little kind of stamp in the text and it says Speed Duel. I actually think that looks pretty cool. One of the downsides to this format, if you do really want to get into it, you have to have cards that has that stamp. So even though like this card's really old, right? Pharaonic Guardian, I believe, I can't use the original card. I have to go and get the ones with the stamp. I mean, if you're playing with friends, who cares? But, if you want to go to a tournament, I believe that's fact. Book 'em in, that's a good one. Hammer Shot. So just real simplistic playing, just a lot of back and forth. I don't think that there's going to be any OTKs or anything crazy like that. You also get 4 paper mats. I won't go over those in detail, But I'm gonna try and figure out the decks here, so you can kind of see. I'm gonna pause that for a second. So I do have them sorted out to the side. They look like 20 cards, which would kind of make sense. So the first one, Yami Yugi. So I would imagine that's the one that has Dark Magician. So you have Dark Magician, Skilled Dark, Alchemist of Black Spells, Blast Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Buster Blader, Skilled White, Breaker, Apprentice Magician, Magician of Faith, Old Vindictive, Malice Disparition, Mage Power, Solitary Sword, Spell Power Grasp, 2 of those, Destruction Swordsman Fusion, Miracle Restoring, Pitch Black Power Stone, Ready for Intercepting, and a Dark Paladin. So that's pretty cool. And as I stated, with those extra cards that they give you, you can kind of go in there and kind of tinker with this if you wish. I'm probably going to keep them as is. So that's the Yami Yugi. The Joey Wheeler, I would imagine, is the Red Eyes. So you have a Red Eyes Black Dragon, you have a Gear Golem, you have a Voltic Kong, Air Knight Parshath, Dark Red Enchanter. And I guess kind of out of curiosity, I would imagine all these were in the show or in the deck, but if something wasn't, kind of let me know. I'm sort of curious. I mean, it would kind of make sense, that Joey used a lot of, machines and stuff like that, but I don't know if I remember Twin Barrel Dragon. Definitely Blowback, if I recall. Hannibal Necromancer, Magician of Faith, Mask of Darkness, Fear Karibo. That's, kind of back to all those cards. It's like these, at the time of printing them, they were kind of like staple-ish, like really good for speed duels, like the thought of it, but it's like, I don't know for sure if they were in the actual show. Ledger, Allure, it's, I think I'm almost confirming, my thought there, that they just threw some cards in there, which is cool. Twister, Night Beam, Crossout, Pineapple Blast, Metal Morph, Machizer, Forceful Checkpoint, and Floodgate Trap Hole. That'd be like another example, right? That's a kind of a newer card there. Next up, Mako, so that'd be the Legendary Fisherman. Air Orca, Fly Fang, Needle Sunfish. Yeah, I love doing old format, duels too, and collecting those cards. So that was kind of another reason I wanted to buy this. I was looking at the cards in here, and I'm like, there's pretty good, reprints in here. And also too, this whole product, that was $30. I got that off eBay. So there is a new one coming out. For Battle City Finals, maybe is the name of it, but it's another old school product. I'm probably going to get that. Why not? Oystermeister, Piercing Murray, Maiden in the Aqua, Fiend Kraken, 7 Colored Fish, Fisherman 2, Fortress Well, Salvage, Uni, Water Hazard, Big Wave, Small Wave, Surface, Fortress Well, Oath, Tornado Wall, Fish Depth Charge, and Paleozoic Eldanoa. I'm reading upside down. I'm not gonna go too slow here for you guys. Next is Weevil. So that would be the Insect Queen, Parasite, Chainsaw Insect, Magnetic Mosquito, Prickle Fairy, Howling Insect, Resonance Insect. I swear there was a little bit of time like one of these was really big money. For a common or rare or whatever it originally was. I think it was this one, so that's cool to... I'm not saying it was reprinted like in the set and then it dropped. It might have had a few other prints, but at least a couple years back, that was money. Another Parasite, Pinchhopper, Insect Princess, Gukabor, Metal Armored Bug. That's always a good one, like Demise Dax and... Multiplication of Ants, Insect Barrier, Verdant Sanctuary, Aerosol, Spider Egg, DNA Surgery, Dust Tornado, Widespread Ruin. So again, there's just really good reprints in here. Next up is Esparoba, so that would be the Jinzo Lord, Jinzo Returner, Reflect Bounder, Destructotron, Dr. Frankenderp, Mega Cyber, Canceller, Cyber Raider, Golgoyle, Cyber, Energy Shock, Cosmic Channeling, Gift of the Martyr. This is a skill to read upside down, by the way. Amplifier, Foolish Burial, Cosmic Cyclone, Creature Swap, Psychic Shockwave, Mind Crush, and Draining Shield. Next up is Rare Hunter. That's a good question. You have Arcana, you have Strings, Arcana. Okay. I want to say this I might get wrong. So I have these. Next up is Rare Hunter. I have these 3 left, so I'm going to guess it's this one. I mean, I have Rare Hunter, I have Arcana, and I have Strings. Strings was Revival Jam. Rare Hunter... You know, I don't know, because then this is a warrior deck too. Slime, rare cards, spellcaster. Okay. I think this is it. So, Gearfried, Captain, Time Wizard, Rocket Warrior, Little Wingard, Command Knight, Freed, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon. This feels like a Joey deck. Roulette Spider, Dice Foon, Graceful Dice, Polymerization, Rhoda, Lightning Blade, United We Stand, Blast with Chain, Skull Dice, Kunai with Chain, and then you have some fusions. And so on that note, again, not trying to take up too much time here. You know, I almost want to say that was the Joey deck. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I almost want to say this is the Rare Hunter, so I apologize on that, because once I started to see all the dice cards and all that, I was like, wait a minute. So even though Red Eyes is in this, I guess maybe Red Eyes wasn't in Joey's deck yet, so maybe that's kind of why. I mean, Rare Hunter... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, kind of flip those two. Arcana is the spellcaster. So you have a Chow, another Chow, Arcanist, Mikau, Kaiku, Legion, Double Costin, Sealmeister, Dark Magician, 2 of those. Red ones, so technically I got 3. Anti-Magic Arrows, Talisman, Magic Curtain, Thousand Knives. Dark Magic Attack, Summoner's Art, Talisman, Birthright, Dark Renewal. And then we have the Strings deck. So, yeah, see how they kind of mess with you? Because I was looking at those cards, I'm like, I swear those weren't around then. And, you know, kind of the description on that says rare cards. So, yeah, I think I'm right now on that. Revival Jam, 2 of those. Humanoid Slime, Worm Drake, Reactor Slime, Muka Muka, Enraged Muka Muka, Reflex Slime, Serpent, Grizzly, Jam Breeding, 2 of those. Provisions, Infinite Cards, Token Sunday, Polymerization, Jam Defender, Soul Wishes, Token Stampede, and then the Fusion. So, really cool product. Like I said, I mean, $30, you really can't go wrong with that. And even if I just wanted to sleeve these up as is, which I'm probably going to do, I mean, I have 8 pre-con decks kind of based, I guess, loosely on the series. Now that I'm looking through here, they did add a little bit of, you know, flavor here and there, but kind of the overall thought, like, you know, the theme is still there. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Peace.